What's up, everybody? Mark here from Personal Training Biz. Yeah, just like the caption says, it's a good time to get known in your community. Even though a lot of coaches are reaching out to me, scared, apprehensive about reaching out to people right now. They think that maybe it's bad timing. It'll look bad. But because they don't want to sell. And as I've said for years and a lot recently, I'll never tell you to sell. I don't want you to be salesy. There's nothing to be afraid of when you just directly reach out to people and introduce yourself. That's not sales. That's being nice. That's letting people know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. That's it. And again, there's tons of ways to do it, but most trainers are, just posting and hoping. And I love the giving, of course. I've talked about that recently too, even though there are some trainers that are mad at me for telling you to give free live workouts and posting lists of things to do. I did talk about that recently. There's some mad trainers out there that it's going to kill our industry, Mark. Stop telling coaches to give. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, I do like that. But again, if you truly want to grow, we've got to make contact with the people you want to work with, in your city. You got to make direct contact, and that takes courage. But there's so many ways to do it. I want so many more trainers to stop hiding behind their phone, get out of their comfort zone, and to send a personal note in the mail, to send an email, to shoot a text to people you have worked with before, or maybe it's your CPA, your realtor, lawyers, whoever and letting them, hey, I'm here to help if you need anything. You can message someone on LinkedIn, of course, directly. Okay, don't be afraid. Some will ignore you, some will say no, but it's okay. They now know, who you are. If they didn't know you before, they now know who you are, what you do, that you're here to give and help. Or maybe it's someone that maybe kind of forgot about you, So to you coaches that are worried that this is bad timing, when would be a good time? In a month? When supposedly the coronavirus is over? Then is everybody and their sister and their brother, as far as coaches out there, going to go they're going to use that as their sales pitch? Let's never let your immune system let you down again. Hire me. That's salesy. Or even some of the posts right now I've seen, posting deals. I don't know. Do people really want to see that? Ask yourself that. Turn yourself into the consumer for once. Read through some of your posts. And ask yourself, would I hire me? Do I find that sleazy? Again, it's a good time. It's always a good time to get more known in your community. But let's try a little harder. Let's reach out directly to some people. And some of the people you don't know, like, gosh, I'd really like to, hit up some lawyers, doctors. It's not that hard to find their information. Use the Google button. I don't know if you've heard of it. Just kidding. But I give some of the... a lot of the trainers I mentor, they'll hit me up with another question. I'm like, Google it, and they'll laugh. And I know, Mark. So I'm just giving you a hard time with that. But you can Google the professionals in your city that might be, not as affected by what's going on, because that's really the key. People like myself, I've got great clientele. They're all very wealthy, very well-off people, and they're still paying me. Yes, it's a difficult time. I want to be back at this full steam. I want to be back in people's houses, and I want to be back in the gyms that I go to. Absolutely, and I want that all for you guys too. But let's start making some changes, so if anything like this may happen, you're going to be better off and in a better position to be able to handle it, okay? Thank you so much for this 4 or 5 minutes of your time. Hit me up privately if you like. Comment below, show some courage. Let's help each other, because other trainers read the comments and then they jump in and they learn from you too. So don't be afraid to comment. Questions even. It doesn't make you look stupid. I've heard trainers tell me that too, Mark. I didn't want to do that because it makes me... No, it doesn't. We're all in this together. One time, back in the day, almost 22 years ago, I had 0 clients. 22 years ago, nobody knew who Mark Rulli was. I want to help you get to where you want to be, okay? So yes, it is a good time to get known in your community. It doesn't have to be salesy. You don't have to be nervous. Just give. Just introduce yourself to people. Reach out to people. Make contact. Make connections. Offer your help. Okay? That's it. All right? So again, comment below, hit me up privately if you want, DM, Facebook message, LinkedIn, Twitter, email, mark@personaltrainingbiz.com. I am here to help. Make sure you get in contact with the right people, teach you who these people are. You should already know that. I've talked about it ad nauseum, but how to reach out to them. It's much easier than you think to get people's information, or again, making contact with former clients. Take care of your current clients first and foremost, yes, but let's grow, okay? Let's let more people know that we're here to help. I'm here to help you. I'm grateful for you. Reach out to me for anything, okay? Talk very soon.